These leaders of M23 and the majority of their fighters came from Uganda, where they had been as refugees who ran away from, or as a result of solving the problem of 2012, 2013, when these people moved to Uganda and others came here. I remember for specific actually number, those who came here were between 500 and 600, whom we disarmed and gave back arms to the government of DRC at the time, and had been kept here for a long time until when things as they kept changing, the government of DRC used to send even their officials to come and speak to people here where we had held them in camps, to speak to them purportedly to resolve their problems. It went on back and forth for a long time. The problems were never resolved. But these are not the ones who started the fighting. And if you want to see where these people, most of them are still here. The fighting was started by the main group that was in and from Uganda. So how did it become Rwanda's problem, honestly? What is the basis? And for how long do we explain this? Up to what point? These people, the ones who lead this, and then the other hundreds of groups fighting in Eastern Congo, have nothing to do with Rwanda. The only reason Rwanda comes into question now for this is for a couple of reasons. One, so when you ask me what next do I think, what I think should happen is what I have thought from the beginning and have spoken out very loudly to whoever needed to listen. This problem is not insurmountable. It can be addressed. It can end. It should have ended in actual fact long ago. But you can't end it by manipulation. You can't end it by playing games. And as I mentioned to you, the main bulk, like the others, maybe they have been recruited from different places, but the main bulk of this group, including their leaders of M23, came from Uganda. They did not come from Rwanda. This is a basic fact you should all be knowing. Then ask yourselves, so how did it become Rwanda's problem? So why doesn't DRC address the problems of their own people? Why do they have to put the weight of that on our shoulders? So then they quickly find a solution in saying, let's blame Rwanda for everything. Then they make statements. Rwanda-backed M23 is doing this, is doing Rwanda every day. Rwanda must remove their forces. So I asked another time when we were having a conference like this, if anybody thinks Rwanda is in DRC, why should Rwanda be in DRC? They should ask themselves that question. If you want to blame Rwanda for being in DRC, can you also make an effort and try to reason and say, okay, but yeah, it's true, Rwanda is in DRC. Rwandan forces are in DRC. But why? Why should they be in DRC?